we're in the vineyard, and tell everybody, Zach, where we are today.
So we're at Windwalker Vineyard. This is our Chardonnay vineyard that we're in right now. And up here at 2,200 feet
Okay.
elevation.
I wasn't sure of the elevation.
Yeah,
so.
2,200 feet.
Right.
So it's very rocky, kind of almost sandy soil here.
Mm-hmm.
And we dry farm, 100% dry farm.
Okay.
We really never water.
Right.
Unless we have to, unless it gets to be 110 for
Okay.
several days in a
All
row,
right.
which happens.
Sure.
So, but most of the time we don't need to.
Right.
So our vines are about 30 to 40 years old, depending on which block
Okay.
they're in.
Okay.
And we grow the 5 noble Bordeaux varieties.
Okay.
So that would be Cabernet Sauvignon, Cabernet Franc,
Mm-hmm.
Merlot,
Mm-hmm.
Petit Verdot, and Malbec.
All right, and I don't mean to make you brag, but you guys just won some medals from the San Francisco Chronicle Wine Competition.
We did, Rex. Yeah, we did pretty good. We got best of class for our Merlot. We got a double gold for an Old Vine Zinfandel that
Okay.
we get from Amador County.
Nice.
And we got a gold from our estate-grown Cabernet Sauvignon that's aged in American oak, and a silver for the French oak aged.
Right, right. Yeah, I know I had some of the Chardonnay the last time I was here.
And that also won a silver. So that's
And I
actually,
took some home, and my wife adores it. She absolutely adores it.
I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah,
Rex. It's excellent. You know, we like to barrel ferment the Chardonnay, stir it on the lees for
Okay.
about 6 to 8 months before we bottle it. French oak, and you know, they grow right here on these vines. And
Right.
Try
Yeah.
to pick it at just the right time.
Well, yeah, picking is so key, I would imagine, of getting the grape just ripe enough, but not too ripe, right?
Yeah, you don't want to pick it overripe because then you get really high alcohol and it's out of balance. If you pick it too green, it's going to be really acidic and astringent. So
Sure, right.
our climate here allows us to have some really unique flavors in the Chardonnay. It's a little bit of a warmer climate Chardonnay, a lot of pineapple, pear, apple kind of flavors there, with some vanilla from oak.
Right. And the great thing is Windwalker Vineyard is very close to the Sacramento area. If you're from the Sacramento area, or even if you're coming down from Tahoe, you guys are in the FairPlay.
FairPlay, yeah. So FairPlay is a region in South El Dorado County. We're a little bit off the beaten path, and there's about 25 wineries down here. We have our own little association, but we're part of the El Dorado Winery Association as well. And you know, we're off of Highway 16 coming out of Sacramento. Just, you know, there's a little loop, kind of a big circle you can make to get to all of us.
Right.
And we're off of Perry Creek Road out here in Fairplay.
Right.
And one of several, so
Yeah.
check us out.
Yeah, definitely make a visit. You guys are open 7 days a week.
7 days a week, and we have a very spacious deck. You can bring a picnic, bring your friends up, and you know, take a stroll in the vineyard and take some photos.
Yeah, exactly. Check out the Facebook page, Windwalker Vineyards, and make that next trip right up here to FairPlay.